Tater tots, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots. Hey you guys, it's your pal UT Miner, and today is a Raw reaction / review. Again, I'm going to say this till something happens. This is an opinion on what I thought of Raw. I use the website as help for me since I'm stupid and forget things. Let's start. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and the Usos defeat League of Nations and the Wyatt family and the Dudley Boys, Tommy Dreamer, and someone else. But first, let's start this off. The League of Nations are in the ring. The League of Nations. Do you know who these guys are? If you don't, I will describe them to you. There's King Barrett, Alberto Del Rio, Rusev, and Sheamus. Now, they're in the ring, and they're blabbing. But then, out comes the Wyatt family. What? Why? Then Bray Wyatt explains, "You're not the man. None of you are the man. You're lucky I let you be in this ring." I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe. It would be a cool 4-on-4 tag team match. I don't like 3-on-3. I only watch 2 or 4. I'm sorry, I think I got OCD against odd numbers. That's why if I eat like 1 piece of candy, I need at least 2 pieces of candy. Like when I have Twix, I have the 6-packs. Trust me, I go batshit crazy. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Then ECW originals come out. You know, Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon, Tommy Dreamer. And you know they've been feuding with the Wyatt family for a couple of weeks now. And the Wyatts are like, "We have time for you later, boys." And they're like, "No, there's now 4 of us." And who they introduce? Rhino. Everyone wanted, but no, they had to give us Rhino. Which is okay. Rhino's alright. I mean, he had a face down with Roman. Anyway, then Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and the Usos came down, and there was a huge 4-on-4 16-man fatal 4-way match. The poor ref didn't know what to do. I swear he looked like he saw a ghost. His face was that white because of it. The first elimination, because it was also an elimination match, was the Wyatts, and with Tommy Dreamer hitting the Dreamer Street or whatever his finisher's called, it's a DDT, on Eric Rowan, eliminating the Wyatt family. The next was the ECW originals with a brogue kick to Bubba Ray Dudley, with the final win and pin going to Roman Reigns, pinning Sheamus after a spear. It was a great match. I enjoyed it. There was a lot in action. It was a fatal 4-way match. Shut up and some weapons. But it was good otherwise. Kevin Owens defeats Dolph Ziggler. This was a main event status match. The way I saw it, it went on for a good 20 to 25 minutes. One of my favorite parts was the leaping DDT on the outside. That looked like a DDT mixed with a suplex, the way Kevin Owens came down on his back. Anyway, it was Kevin Owens with the win with a poop powerbomb. I mean, pop-up powerbomb. You all know I like Kevin Owens. I'm only joking. Tyler Breeze was ringside, but that had nothing to do with the match. Seriously, he was just out there to be out there. Could've done at least something. Even, like, brushed his hair like I just did. Like, just... That was better than what actually happened. Ambrose came out with the popcorn and his drink. I think it was like a Coca-Cola or something. Maybe Dr. Pepper. Depends on the belated birthday boys. Taste. Happy belated birthday to Dean Ambrose. I got an itch. Anyway, he threw the soda and popcorn in Kevin Owens' face. It's on for TLC. There's a contract signed this Thursday on SmackDown, but you know I don't roll with that SmackDown review. But if you would like to see one, all you gotta do is put it in the comments saying, I want Sir to throw a SmackDown review. No, all you gotta do is believe. Let's continue. Sasha Banks and Naomi defeat Brie Bella and Alicia Fox. P-Break. AKA P-Break. Seriously, watch this match and see how many men get up and go to the bathroom. Watch it. Look into the stands and see how many empty seats there are. There's a lot. A lot of people went to the bathroom. Not trying to be rude, but it wasn't that good of a match. Only good part was at the end when Naomi gave the rear view to Brie Bella and the New Day came out and made them wear unicorn horns. And we got to see Sasha Banks twerking. Hey, that's a win-win. But we didn't get to see Becky Lynch. Okay, I got a crush on Becky Lynch. Give me a break. I'm Irish, so natural. The Lucha Dragons defeated the New Day. Now, I did a take of this, and I failed epically on trying to review this match. I mean, react to this match. I failed. I botched it like Sin Cara. Get it? Come on. Someone give me a laugh at least. Please? Please? No? Never. Anyway. The New Day lost to the Lucha Dragons via Xavier Woods getting the stuffing beat out of him by the Usos and a roll-up by Sin Cara onto Kofi Kingston. I feel the New Day is going to lose their titles this Sunday at TLC, but you don't know my predictions until this Thursday. If not, then it will be on a later date. If not, all the matches are there. Charlotte and Ric Flair appear on Miz TV. It was weird. It was weird. I didn't know what else to expect. First, I'm going to read what the website has. Does Charlotte take a little too much after her old man? No, I personally think not. I think they just want to give her into the storyline, that way she can get in, that way everyone gets in each other's mind. All I know is I'm 90% sure, well not 90, I'll say 40. 40% sure that at TLC it's going to be Paige versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the Divas belt. Anyway, Charlotte came out, bitch slapped Ric Flair, and Charlotte went after Paige. That was the end of it. Now, I'm going to get into a little bit of a funny segment. I didn't want to get into it, but I guess I will. For the past 2 weeks, Adam Rose has came onto the TV. Woohoo, we get to see Adam Rose. He's been doing this thing called the Rose Bush. And excuse my brace. If you want to know about the brace, if you want to know about the brace, Comment below. Anyway, the rose bush, he roasts people. Props to Grimm's Toy Show. He thought of it first. He first roasted Neville, then he roasted Tommy Dreamer. It says apparently he roasted Becky Lynch, but I guess I wasn't paying attention since I likes her. Okay, on to the next thing. Ryback defeated Ryback versus Rusev ended in a double countout. It's been a little bit since we had a double countout. That's when both men are out of the ring when the ref says 10 and he rings the bell and no one wins. Ryback's been having it hard as of late because of Lana. I think they're going to throw in a thing with Lana having a crush on Ryback or something. I don't know. It's confusing. All I know is it's weird. I mean, it's a good rivalry. Ryback versus Rusev. These men... Freaking helicopter. Well, it's Army, so... Thank you for serving our country. And any Army personnel who watches this, thank you for serving our country. Let's continue. So, Rusev and Ryback are a really good rivalry. They're two big guys who like to hurt people, so it works. Oh, and something nasty at the end of the match happened. Yeah, Rusev kissed Lana. Jack Swagger defeated Stardust. Nothing much happened during the match until the end. Everything happens at the end of matches nowadays. So, Jack Swagger had him in the Patriot Lock. Alberto Del Rio came out of nowhere with a steel chair and went wham right to the back of Jack Swagger. And Jack Swagger sold it like he freaking got a knife in the back. Literally. He oversold it. Big time. And it was cool. It was like one of those cool oversells that you really want to see. Then Swagger hit back. But here was the interesting thing. When Del Rio went to retreat, he tripped over Zeb Coulter's scooter. I don't know why Coulter's in a scooter. Don't ask me. Anyway, after that, Zeb and Del Rio, had a thing backstage, and Alberto told Zeb, I don't need you no more. So, I don't know what this means for TLC. All I know is Jack Swagger is facing Alberto Del Rio for the United States title. Is this something for Jack Swagger, or is it not? You'll find out what I think this Thursday. Yes, you people are getting mad at me every second. Strowman defeated Tommy Dreamer. Don't get me into this. Please, I don't want to. I guess I have to. Fine. Jeez. Dreamer was utterly destroyed by Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman completely killed Dreamer. Did I say Dreamer completely killed Dreamer? Strowman completely killed Dreamer. Okay. He countered the DDT, which I knew was going to happen, then did that weird huggy squeeze. But it's going to be the Wyatts versus Team ECW in a table match. Now, according to what the WWE said, a tag team table match requires all members to go through a table. Now, I'm not sure if fully this means you'll get eliminated if you go through a table. All I know is they're probably going to shell out thousands and thousands of dollars for tables this Sunday. A lot of money will go into tables this Sunday. Let's continue on to the part I really want to talk about. Now, if you watch the beginning of this video, you notice me going, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots. There's a reason why I said tater tots. I'm sorry, my browser's being slow. I don't know why. I got 4 bars of internet. So, Sheamus confronted Roman Reigns. This was a funny moment. So, Roman said to taunt Sheamus through the biggest taunt you could throw at an Irishman. He said, and I quote, Roman said to Sheamus, I thought Irishmen have potatoes. I guess you have tater tots. And I was laughing. It had to be the funniest thing I have ever heard in my life. Sorry, jeez. Milk gives me the hiccups, and I just drank some milk. Anyway, it was an awesome thing, too. They were beating the crap out of each other with stairs, ladders, chairs, whatever they could get their hands on. And what happens right before the show fully ended. Sorry. Jeez, I gotta check the door. It's been broken, creaking. If you heard it. I don't know if you did. But he speared Sheamus through the table by jumping off the announcement table. I was like, whoa. And Sheamus was out. I think he hit the table wrong. Because he was out. You could see it. His eyes were bloodshot, as in, like, he was out. He looked like he saw... I can't say that. His scale's too pale. Can pale skin get paler? I mean, I'm partially tan mixed with some white. I mean, I'm Irishman, but I still got Irish skin, but you can see. Anyway, it was a great moment. I loved seeing them demolish each other. I want to hear what you right there, you, I'm pointing at you, and especially you, thought of Raw. Put it in the comments below. Also, like this video, leave a comment on this video. If you love yourself, you subscribe. I'm Undertaker Minor, and I'd like you to sleep peacefully tonight, so remember to rest in peace. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Tater tots.